when I went to American Maplin. And you know, it was funny. My first meeting with the team, and I came in as a COO. The CEO was still in charge there, and that didn't last long, but he was still in charge there. And I set up the first meeting with his staff without him in there, and said, you guys are truly what I call the leadership team here, right? And this is what I mean by leadership. I have some core values that I believe in. Here's my core values I believe in, and here's what we're going to move forward with. Here's what the board actually thinks right now. To start it, it was they felt negative. Because hearing for the first time, hey, you don't know your customer base, you don't know where you're going, you're lagging, you know. And on the other side, being able to say, I'm part of a leadership team, I'm leading, I'm not just being dictated to. And here's some core values that we are going to hold together. Number one is like ownership. What does ownership really truly mean to you, you know? And quality, number two, you know. So you go through and say, here's what my experiences are with these, here's what this is. And then immediately start to work with that team. And I set it up just like a lot of people do on a weekly staff meeting type thing. But I never called it the staff, I always called it leadership team. And to work with them then, and to sit down and say, okay, in your particular area, and we'll take engineering, you know, how are we currently looking at improving each one of your engineers down there? How are we looking at their career path? We've never done that. Okay, that's good. Let's start with that. And then let's work through. Now, the engineering manager at the time became very much a fan, because someone was actually taking an active role in him and his people and working to assure each one of them had a career path forward. Also, they saw immediately the change in how we're doing product management, because we never had product management before. And they were getting to be able to redesign some of the products. And so some of the guys who were basically just doing straight extrusion part, now they were actually getting to look at redesign some of the stuff that was done in Germany and get to do it over here. And there was a lot of free thought and stuff, and we set up little area inside of engineering, and they would have, you know, 2-3 hours at a time, and then it became like a day at a time of just free flow of ideas of how we change this, how we change this. And it just feeds upon itself. I mean, success feeds, and when people feel they're needed or wanted, and they have something to look forward to, and they can see some change, and the growth was phenomenal. But they start getting on board, and then you ask, because you provided something with them, you ask for something out of them, you'll get it.